A pleasant day to all of you, my dear parents, teachers, and students of MBASHS-UNIT Senior High School Unit 1. I still call you as students because I believe that all of us are lifelong learners. But on this occasion of your moving up ceremonies and graduation ceremonies, I congratulate all of you, my Unit 1 assistants, my dear parents, and my dear teachers, department heads, and non-teaching personnel of our beloved school. You know, this occasion for this school year is really different. It's not the ordinary type of moving up ceremony or completion ceremony and graduation ceremony. Uh, we're not seeing each other, we're not in front of a stage. The students or the learners who completed or who graduated will not receive physically their diploma on this scheduled date. But you know what is important is that you were able to finish your junior high school education for grade 10 and senior high school education for grade 12. I congratulate all of you because it will be in the history and you will never forget this moving up ceremonies and graduation ceremonies or graduation rites because it happened during the COVID-19 pandemic. It will be really a testament of all your struggles and hardships that you were able to conquer all of them and you completed the junior high school education and senior high school education. You know, my dear learners, now that you have already finished your junior high school for grade 10 and senior high school for grade 12, I have 5 words to leave to you, which I think will be of great help in your academic and life journey. First and foremost is you always have to be honest. Well, honesty, as you all know it, it can be seen in all our classrooms. Honesty is the best policy, but it's not only that. In all the endeavors, in all your undertakings, please be honest. You know that integrity is anchored on honesty. So whether you will go to the workplace, you will be working after senior high school, or you will be pursuing higher education, always be honest. Be honest to yourself, be honest to your parents, be honest to your teachers, and also to your classmates and to the other people. Another thing is be competent. You know that through education we become competent because we can know a lot of things from our teachers, from the school administrators, and from our classmates, and even from our parents. So competence is really fundamental to every individual in every discipline. Some of you might enroll in a senior high school, which is a private institution. That's good. Some of you might enroll in the same school, in our beloved MBASHS Senior High School Unit 1, and that's good as well. What is important is that as you continue to tread or to walk forward, you become more competent and competent because you will be using that if you will already be working. This is true not only for senior high school graduates but also for junior high school completers. Third is be inspiring. Always be inspired and inspire others. So now that you have already completed your junior high school education, you will enter into the senior high school level of education. And to our grade 12 learners who have already graduated, this is your graduation day. Always find source for inspiration. That will be the fuel for you to strive harder. Whether there are seemingly insurmountable challenges, my dear Unit 1 assistants, if you are always inspired by your parents, by your teachers, by your comrades, and by the other people, you will you will never totally fail. You might experience little failures, but eventually you will surpass them and you will become successful. The fourth one is be forward looking. You know that the past has a great influence to the present, but the present, what we do at present, is actually shaping what might happen in the future. That's why all of you studied so hard. All of you valued education, including your parents and of course your teachers. But you need to have a dream. You need to be forward looking. After completing the junior high school education and after graduating from senior high school, what are you going to do? How do you see yourselves 5 years from now, 10 years from now? Will you already be in the workplace? Will you already be studying in college or even higher than that? Will you have a business or an enterprise? So be forward looking. That is actually one of the keys why the successful people are successful. And most important of all is be God fearing. You know that all of us uh, are actually human beings, and we have our weaknesses. We are not perfect. My dear unit 1 assistants, it's all right to make mistakes. It's all right to fall sometimes. It's all right to feel sad. It's all right to not be able to achieve right away what our dreams are. But still, be God fearing and be God loving. You know, when we communicate with the divine, with the Almighty, we actually make ourselves comfortable in mind, in heart, and in spirit. So all our successes should be offered to the God Almighty. So don't forget these five. Be honest, be competent, be inspiring, be forward looking, be God fearing, or be God loving. So my dear completers and graduates, my dear completers and graduates, and to the parents and to the teachers, thank you very much for spending your valuable time in MBASH-UNIT Senior High School Unit 1. To the teachers, I know that you have exerted a lot of efforts, especially in this time of global crisis. I salute all of you, my dear MBASH-UNIT 1 teachers, and even to the non-teaching personnel. To the parents, I am also conveying my sincerest gratitude because you did not waver, you did not falter, uh, you did not surrender, you did not retreat. You helped your children to continue education, whether the modality is printed modular distance learning, digitized modular distance learning, online learning. Um, what is important is that you guided them. So congratulations, my dear parents of MBS Sisjo Senior High School Unit 1. And to our stakeholders, to the Barangay 14 officials, and also to Honorable Mayor Oscar Okaji Malapitan, and to the other officials of the Caloocan City Government, thank you for all your support. All the MBASH Unit 1 family uh, are actually very thankful for all your support. And to the Schools Division Office of Caloocan City, to our beloved Schools Division Superintendent, Ma'am Nerissa El Losaria or Dr. Nerissa El Losaria, CESO 6, to our Assistant Schools Division Superintendents, Dr. Josdado Medina and Ma'am Flor Delisa Pereira, to the Public Schools District Supervisor assigned in MB Asiso Senior High School Unit 1, Ma'am Carla P. Garcia. Ma'am Carla, you are very hardworking. You are very kind to our school. Thank you very much to all of you, to the DepEd Caloocan family. The completers and the graduates of MB Asiso Senior High School Unit 1 will not be on this day if not for your help. You have become very supportive to all of us, and I know that this will continue. So, uh, my dear completers and graduates, you may cherish this moment. This is actually one of a kind moving up ceremony and graduation ceremony. One of a kind because this happened during the pandemic. You know that for many, many years, for many, many decades, the graduation rites, uh, the graduation rites is not like this. So this will be part of your personal history, my dear Unit 1 assistants. So congratulations, my beloved parents, my beloved teachers, and most especially to the completers and graduates of MB Assistio Senior High School Unit 1. Thank you very much.